In a recent live stream, I was asked a question about whether I had ever preached overseas. I answered that in the following clip and also had an opportunity to talk about the global outreach coming from this ministry. It's an amazing thing that God has blessed a ministry of this size with global outreach. So I discussed that in the short little clip. I hope you enjoy. Said something about, have I ever preached overseas? I think it was something like that. I'm not going to try and scan and get everything here because it's a lot to try and read comments while you're talking and trying to present well. But I will say that no, I've never had the opportunity to preach overseas, and that would be an incredible opportunity because we are, and I don't know where you're watching from, and I don't want to assume either. It's so easy to assume that everyone that's watching is watching from the States. I just had a commenter today on a different video that I released yesterday. I said he's watching from Africa, and it's amazing where people are watching from. There are people watching from all over America. There are people watching from South Africa. There are people watching from other areas, other countries in Africa. The highest percentage naturally is the United States, and then I have it ranges, but about 5% of the viewers are watching in Canada. And then there are a fair amount watching in the UK as well. And you wouldn't think this from a channel this small, but a ministry this small, but that is the case. And so it's just neat to know that I'm reaching a lot of people with the preaching on this channel. But no, it'd be a wonderful thing to preach overseas. I'd love to be able to do that. That's something that we're so blessed with in America, is that and the whole Western world, is just incredible preaching, good expository preaching. Now, I'm not saying that we're blessed with that in every local church. Unfortunately, there are large regions that are not getting solid expository preaching. It's actually a great problem, but in terms of the internet, I should say, we're blessed with that content on the internet. I wish we were so blessed to have that in so many churches. That's quite different. That's a very different story. So there you have it, international reach. No, I just wanted to take a moment to share that with you and let you know that your viewership means an awful lot. Do me a favor and leave a comment on this video. Let me know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. And let me know how long you've been following the channel. I'd be curious to know, and I'd love to hear from you. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.
The word is subscribe.
Could you define it, please?
Subscribe. To sign something such as a document with one's own hand in token of consent or obligation. Or to click on that red YouTube button.
Could you use it in a sentence?
I would like to subscribe to your channel.
Subscribe. SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe.
Your answer is correct.
Yes.